Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another No Man's Sky, the Endurance Update episode. And we're starting off with a little bit of a different spot as we are currently up in space. So, as I said in my last episode, one of the things that I wanted to try and work on today was gathering up some of these other components. If we look at our catalog, I was looking to find out this albumin pearl orb and the venom urchin, but these two specific things, this indium and this emerald, apparently only come from solar systems with a very specific color to them. The emerald being the green and indium being blue, and it turns out that just doing some very quick reading and trying not to spoil things too much, you need specific warp drives in order to make it to those systems. That's definitely really new. I don't recall there being different warp drives before. If we take a look at our starship, we really only have the cadmium drive, which is what allows us to get to the red colored solar systems. And apparently the solar systems that I'm currently in right now are also red. I did try between episodes just warping around to all the different space stations that I've discovered to see if maybe I had gotten lucky that the solar system might have been a different color, but it wasn't. They were all red. So I think there's not much I can really do in terms of advancing the agriculture now. We could try and get ahead of the quest maybe by picking up some other things, but it seems like it's going to lead us down that path, so I'd rather just let it do that. So instead, let's go ahead and try and see what we can do with this mind arc and gathering the components. So it's telling us in the galaxy map, we need to search for a red solar system, which we are currently in a red solar system, but what we're looking for here is, well, if it will let me select this one up here. Yeah, that one. So this one is telling us that cadmium is detected here. So I think we're just going to warp there and see what we can find. Hopefully nothing crazy. Okay, 3 planets. Trailblazer, that's what they call me. Yep. Okay, so we need to land on a planet that has cadmium available, which this toxic planet sure looks like it's going to have it. That also has some salvageable scrap. I want to see if we can get a handle on what other systems planets, we have going on here. This one also has cadmium. It has gold and cobalt as well. Very cool. Now, are we going to be able to find another planet? Here we are. What's this one looking like? This one has cactus flesh and cadmium. And it also has high sentinel activity. So we're gonna do a big old nope on that one. This one has just cadmium, gold, and cobalt. This is a scaly planet. Interesting. Now, there was one really big planet right in front of this, wasn't there? This is a barren planet. Oh yeah, it's almost like I can't miss it. Toxic planet. Nice and close. Let's check it out. I say let's land here. Now, what do we have around us? We've got something green right here. No sentinels, or at least they're listed as not present. I'm a fan of that. Ammonia, very cool, very cool. New animals worth scanning. Tons of things worth scanning. Okay, so we're looking for something very specific here. Ooh, a salvage container. That's pretty close. Yeah, let's check it out. Looks like this might be buried. Protective casing. Okay. One of two. Salvage container. Repurposed Inlet. And what exactly is that? Approximately 310 years old, this peculiar technological component violates multiple galactic manufacturing protocols. Just what I wanted. It appears to have been constructed by a hobbyist. It is, however, still functional. A repurposed inlet. Very cool. Alright, where is some cadmium? Where am I gonna find that exactly? Ah, this direction. Let's go grab some. Okay, here we are coming up on the cadmium deposit. Looks like I'm gonna need the terrain manipulator for this. Look at it's very red. Okay. Looks like a relatively small deposit. So how much does that give us? 232. That seems like a decent amount. Okay, this can be placed in a refiner to create purified chromatic metal, same as our copper. Interesting. Okay, that's starting to make a little bit more sense then. So maybe we weren't in a red solar system, maybe we're in a yellow solar system. Seeing as how copper is what's allowing us to refine chromatic metal there. Uh-huh. I think I might be starting to understand a little bit. So let's take a look at what our next step is in the quest. Collect living pearls. Harvest living pearls from armored deepwater clams. Search for water planets in the galaxy map and use the analysis visor when searching underwater for clams. You know what's really interesting about that is I believe that our base on our other noxious planet has water. So I think we may want to head back, grab any clams or pearls that we see there. We did see plenty of water. I'm kind of thinking that we built right on the base or the shore of a lake or a river. So that's probably going to be our best bet. I think what I'll do is, since I see some cadmium over here in the distance, I'll just go ahead and pick some up while we're here. I'm going to pop up to the space station and then fast travel back to our base on the noxious planet. And I will meet you guys over there. Well, I warped back to one of the main galaxies, and, yeah. We were informed about some hostile ships as soon as we arrived. I'm wondering if they're attacking this starship or freighter that's here. This dude's pretty shifty. I don't think so, sir. That was a good hit. I think it said that there were 6 of these, so that's 2. Third of the way there. Ooh, boy. Can't believe that dude just rammed my ship. Need to learn him some manners. Okay, got one more. Okay. 4 down, 2 to go. Let's maybe, not run straight into this guy this time. Interceptors arriving. I don't know that I want to fight interceptors. Wait, how did we draw an interceptor on us? Those were pirate ships or hostile ships, weren't they? I definitely don't want to be fighting interceptors. That's not the plan. Yeah, we're getting out of here. What if I did something wrong there? Did I accidentally shoot one of the freighters or something and that drew sentinel activity? That's a little sad. Either way, let's see if we can get to where we were really headed. Wonderful. We did actually make it where we intended. And now what I'm going to do is see if we can find ourselves a clam and get this living pearl. And I'll bring you guys in once I've found one. Well, that was fast. I think I may have found one. An armored clam. Ooh, what's this? A submerged relic? Okay. Cool, cool. An armored clam. Now this looks like the gun icon, right? Oh. That was easy. Are there more? Yeah, there are. We might as well just grab a few while we're here. Ow. Maybe not be that close to them. They probably don't like being shot. Yeah, I'm gonna say that they don't. Oh, yeah, they really don't like it. Mm-hmm. Cool story, bro. Okay, that should be more than enough for what we need. See if we can get out of this water and find out what the next step is gonna be. Okay, construct the soul engine. Interesting, interesting. And how are we going to do that? Just like this. A powerful organic computing unit. And now we need to purchase wiring looms. We were just up there. Should have bought some. Alright, let's go ahead and charge this up and we can just shoot our way on over. Okay, we're gonna need 3 of these. Now, is there anything worth selling in my inventory? This Haddle core. Highly pressurized fleshy orb. I mean, it sells for a decent amount. I'm not sure what we need it for yet, so clean up the inventory a little bit. Here's our suspicious packet of goods. We got that from destroying one of the ships out there. Yep, let's go ahead and get rid of that. I'll hang on to the Pugnium. Yeah, we'll hang on to that. Okay, good deal. We got the 3 wiring looms. What is next? Refine glass. Refine from silicate powder and craft with frost crystals. We can do that. We already made some glass for our greenhouse back at the base, so this should be pretty straightforward. We're going to need 40 frost crystals in order to make glass. Now this is telling us to place silicate powder in the refiner. Is that a thing? I do want to look at this real quick just to see what it's maybe trying to tell us here. Really now? This can make glass? Is this maybe a... like, is this a quest only kind of step? Or did I maybe just not try this before? It seemed like glass could only be made with frost crystals. So we should now have 2 glass in our inventory, yeah. Refined glass, nope, we got the glass. Right, learn what, yeah, so this is telling us to do this with frost crystals. But it's telling us to put it in the refiner. That's a little odd. Let me just take some of these out. And maybe we'll put away some of these other things here. Well, nope, that inventory is a little full. What about in this one? Sure, that'll work. We'll keep that on us. That seemed important. Okay, that did make 2 glass, and now it's asking us to craft the mind arc. Now, this is saying it needs 3, but it said I needed 2. Interesting. So what do we do with this mind arc exactly? We need to bring it to Artemis. And we can do that by returning to the Hollowed Terminus, which conveniently is right here. But I think that's where I'm going to call it an episode for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please make sure to tap the like button. And if you want to see more content from me in the future, tap the red subscribe button. And I will catch you guys in the next episode. Later!